Miss Dorothy, you've seen my accurate body language presentation. What'd you think of the content?
Oh my goodness. I just love the way you present everything. I had been in your class before, maybe about 3 years ago when you were in Troy, and I remember having a lot of fun. So it was such an honor for me to be able to be here with you. Just to present. I had no idea it was you I was presenting, so I'm so excited. But the content is wonderful. There are things that I learned that I would never have. I don't put it into practice, but this is something I think it's resonated this time. I was too busy having fun the first time. But
And I make it fun, but educational.
Right. So this time it kind of made a mark on my heart and in my mind, and I can be able to look at people a lot differently and, kind of read what they're saying. I learned a lot just in their body language. So you were a smashing success today.
Hey.
You were very engaging.
Funny too.
And funny. The audience felt comfortable. They didn't have to ask you any questions because you were already there. I mean, they were right there with you through the whole process. So I think that was very important.
We see all of the clues every single day, but do they pass over our radar?
Yes, you did
So
say
when
that.
you get body language and statement analysis training, you get less of this and more of, I saw that, I see this, oh, why did they do that? And just as I say, it's like grabbing puzzle pieces, right? And what are we doing with the puzzle pieces, Miss Dorothy?
We're just putting them in place. We're waiting, first of all, looking at the feet, and the hands, and then the torso, and then you go from the bottom up, which I remember now. That's what we had to do. We had to go from looking at the feet and watching, making sure that they're in sync. If there's somebody saying we're together and they're not, and that was really good. I enjoyed that. And
yes.
The good part was you allowed us to get into the whole acting part of it, to feel what we're saying, Couldn't get that fear right. I couldn't get my head to go.
See, I showed him a picture of an actress who, everybody knows actresses act fearful or act the part. So there was Stacy who saw that it was really fearful and do the 5 horizontal wrinkles on your forehead. So, Miss Dorothy, feel your forehead. And I make the audience members actually feel, because when you feel it, then you see it, and then you notice it, and then you can observe it. So there were how many? 5 lines here. 5 lines across the top. And then
the whites of her eyes, and her hands,
and the defensive, and do the right? With whites of the eyes.
Yeah.
When we pointed out whites of the eyes, you could see the whites of the eyes.
Yeah, I knew
but
it.
But without body language training, the clues could go. So would you recommend me to others?
Oh, absolutely, without question.
I make it fun, but I convey important body language, which you can take immediately. So the next person who interacts with you, notice what's going on. It could be her husband, it could be her family, or it could be a coworker.
Kids,
Because when you notice more, you are at an advantage so that you can navigate your dialogue and your connection with that person.
Yes.
So from head to toes, now Dorothy always knows the truth. Thank you, Miss Dorothy.
Thank you.